Hey guys, this is Zachariah Bourne, and I want to share something with you guys that's very close to me that I think is, if you can achieve it, it's probably the most powerful thing you can do in your dating life. The most powerful. If you can do it. If you can do it, which you can. Everyone can. And not only it is the most effective thing you can do, it is probably also the best feeling thing you can do. So not only are you going to feel great, things are going to go better for you in other areas of your life in a really great way, but it's going to be so fantastic for your dating life, I can't even begin to put words to describe it. And that is being able to fall in love. We think usually falling in love is something that happens to us. Something that happens to us that we seem to have no control over. We just meet the right person and then boom, it hits us. Not what's actually going on. And it is what's happening for most people, but it's happening because you're observing something and then you're getting a feeling about it. Something outside of you is happening. You're creating a feeling based on what you're thinking about, what you're observing. And then you're feeling that in love state. And that's what we call falling in love. But we can do this completely differently. We can do this completely differently. Instead, what we can do is we can fall in love because we choose to. We can make that state of being in love natural, something that we're experiencing often, something that doesn't even have to do with the person you're dating. You can create that in love feeling. And I talk about this in other videos. And I have a video about creating that in love state. And the in love state, a state is an emotional, it's an emotional feeling. That in love, it's an emotional feeling that we create based on what we're thinking. And so if we can think things that put us there, we're creating that same thing of falling in love. But we don't need anything else to change in order to do that. So if we are feeling that in love state often, that emotional place, and other emotional states are anger, joy, boredom. These are emotional states, right? But love is also an emotional state. People think it's like this deep bond with someone else. That's not exactly what it is. It's a state that you're in the moment. So if you can fall in love, find something to fall in love with all of your dates, even if you have no interest in seeing them ever again or talking to them ever again. If you can start, every time you go on a date, find something to fall in love with, create that in love state while you're with them. You know, even if they're totally not going to be your person. If as you do that and you build up that state often, or you could do it as you're walking down the street, you can do it while you're at work, while you're out watching a movie, anything that can put you there. You can fall in love with a picture of someone on Tinder. You know, wouldn't it be so great to love this person? And they might be completely different than what you're falling in love with them to be. But as we're creating that feeling, we're having that, we're radiating that state out. That emotional feeling will come back to us. So if we're in love often, we get really good at it. The skill is getting good at it. Getting good at feeling the love, being in love. And this is the trick, and that's why my dating life, and it's not to impress anyone, is just so good. I mean, that's what you want from a dating coach. You want somebody who's really good at this. And I have the best dating life out of anyone I've met. And I'm really blessed for that. But the main reason is this tool. Just getting good at falling in love. Seriously. Simple, straight to the point. Just radiating that appreciation out for someone, that joy for that person. If you are in joy for this person, you're in that in love state. If you are in appreciation for this person, you are doing it. That's what we want. So as you do that, what's really cool, and the effect of it is really amazing. If you find some quality in a person that you can feel that in love state, that's the way you keep it in your life. That's how you keep it in your life. You will keep attracting that thing that you can continually fall in love with. Even if you'll get it from a different person even often, or you'll get it from that person. It doesn't really matter. So if you can even look back at exes, although it's a little bit of a tricky situation because sometimes it can put you back in the state of not feeling so good, and that's not what we want. But you can fall in love with a quality of any person, and you will draw that quality into your life. You'll draw that quality into your life. You can fall in love with this quality in that person. You just radiate it, and the person you end up dating will have that quality. It will have that quality. And it's really cool. It's really cool to see how that happens. I had someone that I really cared about, but there were a couple things that were just totally not what I wanted. And I just fell in love with those qualities in that person. And it was amazing because another person showed up with those same exact, super specific, extremely rare qualities. Extremely rare, especially to be altogether qualities. And showed up and had all of those and just didn't have the negative ones. Fantastic. And you can do this too. So you want to get good at falling in love. You want to try to find a way to fall in love with something about all of your dates. You want to find something to fall in love with every day. A puppy, a beautiful tree, a flower. Anything you can create that state for. And if you can start finding that in people, qualities in people you can fall in love with, even people you're not attracted to, just love that quality about that friend, about that coworker, about that family member, and you will bring and magnify these qualities in your life. It's really awesome. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. If any of you guys are looking for one-on-one coaching, go ahead and send me a message and I can share the details with you. Also, if any of you guys are wanting more videos, subscribe to my YouTube channel, hit the bell so you get notified when videos come out. Follow me on Instagram, and also join the Romance Academy Facebook group with Zachariah Bourne. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.